Now students, see the uses of electroplating. Chromium has a shiny appearance. It doesn't corrode. That means it not react with water and air. Corrode means what? Rust, junk लगना. It resists scratches. However, chromium is expensive and it may not be economical to make the whole object out of the chromium, because chromium is a expensive metal. So whole object cannot be made from chromium metal. So that object is made from a cheaper metal and only a coating of chromium over it is deposited. That is the object. For example, a bicycle or any other object is made up of cheaper metal like the iron, and only the coating of chromium has done over it. Thus, chromium plating is done on many objects like the car parts, bathtubs, kitchen gas burners, bicycle handlers, wheel rims, and many others. That means these objects are made from cheap metal like the iron. But to prevent or to keep safe these metals from rust, the plating of precious metal, chromium metal, has done over it, because chromium is a chromium is not react with the water and air. ठीक है. अब देखो क्रोमियम मेटल जो होता है वो जैसे गोल्ड वाटर और एयर मॉइस्ट के साथ रिएक्ट नहीं करता. गोल्ड में रस्ट आपने कभी देखा है? गोल्ड में रस्टिंग जंक लगते हुए? नहीं ना. हम लोग गोल्ड की ज्वेलरीज पूरा टाइम पहनते हैं, कभी उसमें जंक लगता है? नहीं लगता. बिल्कुल वैसे ही क्रोमियम मेटल भी कोरोड नहीं होता, उसमें भी जंग नहीं लगता. सो दैट्स वाई वी आर डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स लाइक द कार पार्ट्स, है ना, बाइसिकल बाथ टब्स, किचन गैस बर्नर्स, बाइसिकल हैंडल बार्स, व्हील रिम्स, ये सब किससे बनते हैं? आपके आयरन से. लेकिन इसमें रस्टिंग जंक ना लगे इसलिए हम क्या करते हैं, इसके ऊपर एक क्रोमियम मेटल की लेयर लगाते हैं, एंड दैट इज व्हाट एग्जांपल ऑफ electroplating. The second is jewelers electroplate silver and gold on less expensive metals. Nowadays we see that we in the market we are getting the artificial jewelries which appear that the jewelry is made up of gold, but actually that jewelry is made up of cheaper materials. Only the coating of gold and silver has done over it. These ornaments have the appearance of silver or gold but are much less expensive. Electroplating is used to obtain pure metal from their ores. Like अगर आपका गोल्ड का वो है, आपका ओर्स है, मतलब रॉ है ना, पाउडर है, उसमें से अगर आपको गोल्ड एक्सट्रैक्ट करना है, दैट टाइम वी आर यूजिंग electroplating. Electrolysis method is used to get pure metal from their impurities. ठीक है. तो माइनिंग से जो आपके मेटल्स निकलते हैं उसमें बहुत सारे इम्प्योरिटीज़ होते हैं, दे हैविंग डस्ट एंड डिफरेंट अदर मेटल्स. तो उसमें से डस्ट और डिफरेंट अदर मेटल्स को हटा के सिर्फ एक पर्टिकुलर मेटल को एक्सट्रैक्ट करने के लिए कौन सी प्रोसेस यूज़ करते हैं? इलेक्ट्रोसिस. देन टिन कैंस यूज फॉर स्टोरिंग फूड आर मेड ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोप्लेटिंग. टिन ऑन टू iron. Tin is less reactive than iron. Thus, food does not come into contact with the iron and it protects from getting spoiled. तो जो फूड हम रखते हैं वो जैसे आप रखते हो तो उसमें टिन की कोटिंग होती है. एक्चुअली वो बना किसका होता है? आयरन का होता है. लेकिन आयरन में जंक लग जाता है, रस्टिंग हो जाती है. उसमें अगर फूड आइटम्स रहेंगे तो वो क्या होंगे? स्पॉइल हो जाएंगे. इसलिए आयरन के ऊपर क्या करते हैं? टिन के कोटिंग कर देते हैं. तो उससे क्या होता है कि जो फूड आइटम्स है वो आयरन के साथ रिएक्ट नहीं कर पाते हैं. Then iron is used in bridges and automobiles to provide strength. However, iron tends to corrode and rust. So, a coating of zinc is deposited on iron to protect it from corrosion and formation of rust. आपने देखा होगा जितनी फ्लाईओवर बनती हैं आपके या ब्रिजेस बनती है वो किसके बनती है, आयरन की, हैवी मेटल आयरन की बनती है, बिकॉज आयरन इज़ अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग मेटल, है ना। बट आयरन में रस्टिंग भी बहुत जल्दी होती है, जंग लग जाता है, तो उसे रस्टिंग से प्रिवेंट करने के लिए, बचाने के लिए उसके ऊपर क्या करते हैं, जिंक की प्लेटिंग करते हैं, जिंक उसके ऊपर लगाया जाता है, तो उससे क्या होता है, उसमें रस्टिंग ईजिली नहीं होती है, ठीक है। नाउ द इलेक्ट्रिक सेल, we use cell or battery in our daily life to obtain electric current. Some cells are voltaic cell. This is the figure of voltaic cell. At first in 1796, a scientist named Alexandro Volts of Italy successfully tried to get continuous flow of current. He found that if two plates made of different metals, like here the first plate is made of copper and the second plate is made of zinc. When these two plates are dipped in an acidic solution, and which are like here we have taken dilute sulfuric acid, it is kept in a glass jar. Then these two plates, copper plate and zinc plate, are connected with the bulb through wire, copper plate having positive charge and zinc plate having negative charge. Outside the circuit, current flows from positive to negative, that is, current flows from copper to zinc, but inside the solution in dilute hydrochloric acid, current flows from zinc plate to copper plate. And here copper is having positive charge, so it is anode, and zinc plate having negative charge, so it is work like a cathode. Scientists discovered that in this solution electrical current flows continuously, and this source of electric current is called voltaic cell, and the solution dilute hydrochloric acid is called electrolyte, and two metal plates, that is copper and zinc plate, both are called electrodes. Okay, so see the process, working process of voltaic cell in a video, then you will better understand how voltaic cell work. In our next class we will learn about dry cell, button cell and solar cell, and we will see what are their uses. Now see the working of simple voltaic cell. For that we have taken one beaker and two different metal plates, copper and zinc. Then this beaker is filled with the dilute sulfuric acid. Then copper and zinc plates connected with the bulb through wire. Outside the solution, electricity flow from positive to negative, that is from copper to zinc. Inside the solution, electricity flows from negative to positive, that is from zinc to copper plate. Copper plate is a positive pole and zinc is negative pole. Solution is dilute sulfuric acid, and the scientist discovered that in this solution, when it is kept in a glass jar, then the electric current flows through the circuit between two plates. This source of electric current is called voltaic cell, named after its discoverer. In the cell, the solution is called electrolyte and the metal plates are called electrodes. The anode is made of copper and the cathode of the voltaic cell is made up of zinc, copper having positive charge and zinc having negative charge. This way, in this solution, continuously electric current flows. Inside the solution, current flows from negative to positive, and outside the solution, electricity flows from positive to negative. This way, electric current flows in this cell and it is a voltaic cell.